Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, the Everyday Non-Expert here, and today I'm going to go over my FOC picks for January 24th and 25th, 2021. Without further ado, let's get started. We're going to kick things off here with DC, due January 24th. And the first one is Batman Black and White, number 3. And this is the cover A by Joshua Middleton. And cover B by Kari Randolph. It's Carrie or Kari Randolph. And this is the Poison Ivy variant. Next is Future State Immortal Wonder Woman number 1, the second printing. I'm getting all of these second printings for DC Future State. And Future State Immortal Woman number 2. This cover art is by Jen Bartel. This is the cover A. And cover B by Becky Cloonan. This is a cardstock variant, so it's going to cost you an extra $1 over cover A. Following that is Future State Justice League number 1. This is the second printing. Pretty much these last 4 are cover buys only, including this Nightwing number 2 Nicola Scott cardstock variant. And we have another second printing, the Future State Robin Eternal number 1. And finally, we have the Green Lantern number 1 second printing. And that's going to be it for me this week for DC. Everything else will be due January 25th, including this first book from Image, Haha number 2. This is actually my only book from Image this week. That's cover A, and then cover B is going to be my pick of the week for cover picks. Beautiful. Continuing on with the indies, from Boom Entertainment, we have Abbott 1973, number 2. This is cover A. And cover B. I actually really found the first issue pretty awesome. I'll leave a card here to go to my review of it. And next, from Boom Entertainment, I have Power Rangers number 4. I am loving this series, and I think there's a cover B, but it's not showing the variant for it. Draken, I mean, they seem like they need him, but that they can't trust him. So every issue I'm kind of on my on pins and needles, wondering, is he gonna betray them? And next, from Vault Comics, we have Picture of Everything Else number 2. This is cover A. And cover B. I really liked number 1. Thought it was a great original idea. And I'm just going to give number 2 a shot. See if it keeps intriguing me. Next is a Dark Horse book that I'm actually pretty excited to see if it's going to be any good. And it's Young Hellboy, The Hidden Land number 1. I love Hellboy. This is cover B, the Mike Mignola variant. And as we know, he's a legend attached to Hellboy. And not only excited to start seeing what type of book this is going to be, if it's going to be any good. But they also have a Mignola variant, which even if I wasn't really interested in the story, it's Hellboy and Mike Mignola, so I would probably grab a copy. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Comic Tom. I honestly haven't watched him in a while, but I know back from when I used to watch him a lot, he's a huge Hellboy fanatic. Alright guys, now it's time for Marvel, and we have Champions number 4, Ironheart, Black History Month variant. Next is a book that I'm quite excited about. This is the Immortal Hulk Flatline number 1. I've been on the regular Immortal Hulk run since the very beginning, and I'm excited to have all 50 issues of that run when it ends, and I am looking forward to seeing what the next Immortal Hulk storyline is going to be. And here is cover B. Next is the book that I'm actually most anticipated to read, and that is King in Black #4. I'm loving this X-Men cover here. I'm hoping they have a huge impact on the story coming up. Looks like Magneto in all white, which is pretty cool. And the next cover for King in Black is Doctor Strange. Now, he hasn't really done anything in King in Black yet. However, if you read the Black Cat #2 tie-in, which I did honestly only because I wanted to read about the anti-venom suit, you'll know that she had to go save Doctor Strange, and now that she was able to save him, I wonder what kind of impact he's going to have on the story. And there is actually a Rivera spoiler variant that they don't have an image for yet, but I'm probably going to be picking that one up as well. Moving on, we have Miles Morales Spider-Man #23. And next we have the Sousa Black History Month variant. Next we have Thor #12, and this is cover A. And I'm excited to see what Edward Blake, I believe his name is, this is cover B, what kind of mischief he gets into. And honestly, I don't know if his name's Edward Blake. That's why I'm the non-expert. That's what I think it is from, if I remember correctly from reading number 11. Next is a book that I'm not quite sure how to feel about. I've been burned so often recently with X-Men's, but I'm giving it a shot. X-Men Legends #1. I am loving this cover A. It even has the apocalypse on there that I'm used to from the 90s cartoon show. And looks like they're having a John Christopher Tyler action figure variant for a lot of these. If they have one, I'm going to be getting one, every single one that comes out. I'm just a sucker for it, and well done, Marvel marketing. You got me. After that is a connecting variant, and it has the old school costumes as well. There is a Gleason variant. We all know about Gleason and his Spider-Man 55 and all of the subsequent printings and Venom covers, and even I saw a Tigger one, but I will not be getting it myself. Alright everyone, those are my picks for FOC Final Order Cutoff for the week of January 24th for DC and January 25th for everything else of 2021. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my list. Is there anything that you're looking forward to picking up on FOC that I'm not picking up? Are there any of these that, since you're jumping on FOC, you're actually going to be picking up multiples? Are there any that are necessarily spec picks? Are there some that are cover picks? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And before I give you my top picks, I am going to ask that you do give this a like if you enjoyed this video by clicking that thumbs up. Please subscribe if you like this content so that you can see more comic book content like this. I also do TV and movie reviews. I've only done a couple. I have a WandaVision one up. I'll put the link to it right here. And then I know it's been a while, but I also did one of my first ones was a Mandalorian one, and I'll put that card right here. And then I have a series where I actually read my failed Spec pick books. They're books I bought purely for Spec, but they didn't go anywhere, and so I decided, hey, might as well read them. And I'll leave that link here that you can click the card. Alright, and after you click that subscribe button to see all this beautiful content, please click that notification bell so that you can be alerted as soon as these videos go up. We all know how much we love to watch the videos right away, possibly be the first to comment, like, and all that good stuff. Also, if you know other people who might like this, please share this on all your social media platforms. That would be great. And now for my top picks, these ones are to read. This is a Batman Black and White #3, followed by Immortal Hulk Flatline, and King in Black #4, Abbott 1973 #2, Power Rangers #4. Next are the cover buys, and this is the X-Men Legends John Tyler Christopher action figure variant, and Batman Black and White #3, the Poison Ivy variant. And then we have Haha #2, cover B. And next are my spec picks. These are not recommendations. These are simply just what I am digging on. And it's going to be the Champions #4 Sousa Ironheart Black History Month variant, as well as the Miles Morales #23 Sousa Black History variant. And I'm really speccing on anything Spider-Man, Miles Morales specifically, and Riri Williams right now. I went back into my shop a couple weeks ago, actually months ago, and I picked up I think 2 copies of each, pretty much everything they had left for Ironheart 1 through 3. Those don't seem to have gone up at all, but I'm hoping there's some first appearances in there that when her TV show starts going, they will go because they're first appearance of other characters, but honestly I don't really know right now. And then I've just been on the Miles Morales train for 2 years now, flipping Ultimate Fallout 4s, buying them cheap in the lulls. I've known that this character is gonna be, he's a nice long-term spec. I like how some of the speculators and flippers out there are not as into the Miles Morales character, because not only do I love this character, so that if nothing comes of these speculation picks, I get to have awesome books with an awesome character. But that does leave some room for us who do appreciate the character to go get the books and then possibly make some money if we decide we want to do that. And then also, if they're not specking on it with the FOCs, then hopefully they have lower print runs, which when they do explode, then there'll be even lower print runs. So that's just my thought on the specs for the books this week. There's not much outside of what I'm already getting. There are some other spec books, like first appearances in Batman Black and White, and possibly the Immortal Hulk Flatline, but I'm already getting those for the story, so I'm going to have them anyway. And then those cover buys I'm already going to have as well. Honestly, I don't understand why the John Tyler Christopher action figure variants aren't considered huge spec flippable picks. And then obviously Haha is going to be a nice spec pick as well. So it would really be Haha, Batman Black and White, Immortal Hulk, Champions 4, Miles Morales 23, and then, yeah, I mean, that would be the full list. But outside of what I'm already getting for other reasons, those two I'm specifically buying just because I think they might spike in price and I can sell them. Even if I sell them for $15 each, that covers my some of my books for the week. Alright guys, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I already asked, but please give me a like if you can, if you think I deserve it. Comment down below, give me some of your thoughts on things I picked or didn't pick, things that I picked for spec, covers that I like. Are there other covers that aren't on here that you think you'll like? Are there spec picks on here that you think might blow up that I didn't put on here? Feel free to put in the comment section down below. And again, please click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Share on all the social media platforms. All the good YouTube stuff. Thanks again for checking out this video and have a great day.